Hi guys, so I'm back here with another video on ancient Chinese history, and this one is based on true story. It is extremely gruesome and disturbing. I have to warn you guys beforehand. So the method is called the lingchi. This is the Chinese term for it. The best way to put it is death by slow slicing or death by 1,000 cuts. In my mind, this is the #1 worst punishment in history. Nothing can top it. It was made popular during the Song dynasty, which was roughly 1,000 years ago, and this happened until the end of the emperor system in China, before China fell into chaos and the civil war that ensued. So this happened in total for roughly 1,000 years, more or less. Now, obviously, I can't show you any real photos from the events or any clips. If you're interested, you can do some search on your own, but I have to warn you, the details are extremely disturbing. So this is a ancient photo from the process. So like I said, the translation would literally be death by slow slicing or death by 1,000 cuts. So this can happen to criminals in the past in ancient China who has committed the most serious crimes. The #1 reason would be staging a coup. Many people will try to overthrow the emperor and try to form a new government. And anybody that was caught, this was likely the punishment. And this didn't just happen to individuals, sometimes entire families could be executed like this. So what happens at the procedure, it's done by professionals, not necessarily medical professionals, they could be trained assassins. They would take these really small and sharp knives, they would just slice you away slowly. It would start in the morning, and typically they could start at, let's say, your nipples, they could work your way down to your waist, your chest, then they will start to slowly slicing up both of your arms and both of your legs. And they will do it very slowly over a gradual period of time, and they will make sure to stop once in a while to stop the bleeding, to make sure the victim doesn't die instantly from the shock and the pain or any major blood loss. After they have sliced away the major part of your body that has the most meat, your stomach, your chest, your arms and legs. And sometimes if the victim is still alive at the time, they will go into more extremes. They will slice off your ear one at a time, and they will slice off your nose and your genitals, your fingers, your toes, and it doesn't stop there. They will make this as painful as possible. So sometimes this torture would take all day. At the end of the day, there would just be a bled out empty corpse hanged to the post for the public to view. I can't imagine looking at something like that, and thank God this doesn't happen anymore. Well, not as far as we know of. The reason why I'm sharing this is because this is true. This really happened. So next time you're thinking that you're having a rough day, just remember there are tens of thousands of people that has gone through this in ancient China. Another little piece of Chinese history there. So for the next video, it will be released in just a few more days this weekend. How I lived through China's one-child policy. It sounds crazy, but I do have 2 siblings, so I will share my personal story and how the one-child policy has completely changed China, for the better or for the worse. And also the Chinese idioms, they will continue. I will narrate in Mandarin. I will show the text on the right side of the screen and the translation on the left. Thank you guys so much.